What is up, guys? My name is Richie Kearns on the channel Richie Kearns Productions, and I'm back from the Queen show, the Queen tribute band that I said I was reluctant to go to. Well, I'm glad I went to it. A Queen tribute band called Queen with a W in the name, and they were very fucking good. And I'm just back from it, you know. Always fight to be an extrovert, man. If you're introverted, like, fight to be an extrovert, because being social is what we are designed to be as human beings. But anyway, I'm back and I want to take a look at a video. I want to react to Slik Toxik. Now, if you're not familiar with who Slik Toxik are, they are like, I don't want to say they're like a Canadian Skid Row, but they kind of are. They have the look and image of Skid Row back in the day, and their sound is similar, but they are a unique band. But they're in that category of hard rock, if you know what I mean. If you were looking for a contemporary to Skid Row, Slik Toxik is a good band to go for. So anyway, let's get into it. I have been drinking, and I'm gonna drink some more. I'm gonna drink some more. We are on the Captain Morgan's. I had to leave early because, you know, I had to pay my rent. To pay my fucking rent, man. I bought like maybe 2 drinks in the place, and the rest I'm having here, so it is what it is. I was supposed to go to my friend's gig tonight to be a part of that show, but I couldn't because obviously traveling all over the country to get to the venue would absolutely rape my wallet. But it is what it is, man. We all have responsibilities, and I've shouted on long enough about my personal life, haven't I? So, yeah. I want to take a look at a live performance of Slik Toxik. The Sweet Asylum is one of my favourite songs, and this was on a show called Much Music. Much Music was like Canadian's version of Headbangers Ball, I do believe. And I have seen it before, haven't I? I have. I've seen it before. So let's take a look at something else then. Let's take a look at Looney Tunes featuring Nick Walsh, Slik Toxik at the rock show, The Edge Lounge. No, let's do something else. Rock and Roll Heaven. There's one I clearly haven't looked at, so let's take a look at that. Asylum! I tried learning this on guitar actually, and the main riff of it is it's simple to learn, but it's the next bit that trips me up. I was talking about this to a new friend of mine, and we were wondering, well, we were debating why, you know, videos from the 90s look better versus videos that come out today. And like, you know, this is obviously VHS quality, but there's a certain magic about it, isn't there? It's a little bit blurred out, so it doesn't look cheap. Everything looks kind of grander, where if this was in 4K or 8K, it would look cheap. It really would. It might even look like a sparse gig, but it looks huge because of the quality. I don't know. Um,
We're dancing for nothing's real. Keeping space up for a short sense of feel. We're dancing and we're home sweet home. But I'll be with when I get too low. This is where the danger lies. Look inside. Find life from taste to addiction. Walls around you. So baby, open up. Step out of yours, I don't welcome to mine. We have some sights to show. It's poetry and more than I just let the wild thing grow. I see a silent scream, whoa, to come from the sea. The madness is infectious, the changes will raise the fire.
these guys were fucking lethal live. Brilliant. I love the Steve Vai floral gem. There's something about it, isn't there? Oh man.
Thank you very much.
They're a phenomenal fucking band. Like, live. I don't know if they're an active band now, but certainly, if you guys want to check out a band that sounds close enough to Skid Row, but isn't Skid Row, I would check out Slik Toxik. Their album is actually here. Their full album, Doing the Nasty, is here. Their second album, however, isn't here. I do believe the singer Nick Walsh had another band called Famous Underground. I think that's what they were called. But no, Slik Toxik is where it's at. I always come back to this album, Doing the Nasty. It's a fucking great album, great sound. There's something about drums. I have a thing for drums recorded in the late 80s, early 90s. There's just a hit. Obviously, there's a hit, but it's the echo of it or something. It just sounds brilliant. It's like the signature sound of what hair metal is. You know what I mean? This album has all the cliches that you want: the woes, the yes, the haze, and the drum hits, and the kick-ass solos and everything. Like, they're a really good band. And yeah. So guys, that is the video. You see this here, this like button here. If you click that for me, I'd really appreciate it, because it helps the channel out quite a bit. And this button, if you can click this, I'm gonna do it now. This is how you do it. You go and then you hit the bell, and then you click all. Now I know that's a lot, but again, it helps the channel out quite a bit. And we're very close. We are very close to being at the 800 club. And I want into that club, man. Realistically, I want to be busting down the doors of that club and on my way to the next club, Club 900, because I need an audience. I want a bit of banter in my comments. I want like-minded people so we can talk about music and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. So thanks very much guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one, hopefully.